Hello. How are we today? Or tonight, really. I'm just painting up some aggressors. I'm sure you saw the post on them earlier. So yeah. What's everybody up to? Glad to hear that you're good, Berserker. Guess I need to be paying a little bit more attention. What I'm doing. Working on your Grey Knights. That sounds interesting. So what armies do y'all play? Well, yeah. I totally can't guess what army you're playing. I can't even read that name. Is there a way that you can pronounce that? Or am I just going dyslexic? Worse than I already am. One, I think he left. One of you two left. So, anybody got any big projects going on? Yes, no? Fun projects? I also have a salamanders, and my brother lets me use his guard. Also, if it's TSA, then Italian after that. Ah, okay. So I am just bad at reading. That is good to know. TSA Italian. Thank you for that. Thank you for correcting me. Or letting me know. Where's my... Nope. Yep, this one. So, I'm just working on some Legion of the Damned aggressors. Flamestorm aggressors. Believe it or not, because those guys... Yeah. I actually got... I bought a Spirit Host kit just to cannibalize the parts from it to make the flames. So if you notice, that's a spirit there. Hello, Gilded Plague, welcome. Just painting up some aggressors. I got a big old Imperial Knight Paladin coming soon. I don't know when I can paint it, but yeah, sure it's gonna be fun. I will say Imperial Knights are fun to paint. I have painted 2, and I've got 2 in the works. So, yeah. When I paint them House Terran. What house are you planning on painting yours? If you have any questions, let me know. Let me know. Just, ask away. I'm just doing this because I'm bored and I want to talk to someone while I paint for once. So, what about you, Gilded? Do you have any projects going on? Any big projects, any small projects, fun projects, boring projects? Any type of project, really. I'm going to paint them in Grey Knight's color, though not sure what I'm going to play it as. Hello, 2+ painters. Welcome. I'm just painting up some aggressors. I posted a picture of these guys earlier. They are Legion of the Damned. Ow. And, I salvaged some parts from spirit hosts to get the fire. Oh, and 2 people left like that. Okay. But, yeah. So, what's everybody up to? Who's still here? I can't. Can I see who's still here? I can't, but I gotta tap the button. Oh, okay. TSA Italian's still here. So, how are you gonna paint an Imperial Knight to be a Grey Knight? I'm kind of curious about that, because they're not quite the same thing, if I'm remembering correctly. Right? They're like 2 separate factions. Yes, no, maybe so. Any answer? Okay. So yeah, right? Oh, okay. I see this now. Just make it steel and white, and then I play it another house and a super heavy attachment added onto my Grey Knights. Hello, Philly. Welcome. I'm painting up some aggressors, and I think he left already. That's disappointing. I guess I'm not boring. But that's definitely interesting. I would love to see pictures of that when it's painted. So right now, I'm using Dark Reaper to do some edge highlighting, because I don't like using gray to highlight. I really don't. Plus, when I do the fire on the reflective fire, when I do the glazing in that, and I do the red, it's going to contrast greatly with the blue of the edge highlights. So, just a little color theory there. I actually learned how to do that for a Star Wars game. So, hello. Oh, goodbye. Hello, Conquest stuff, possibly. Plan to do some sculpting on it and make a Grey Knight's Paladin face mask looking thing. And I want to have a Daemon skull hanging as a trophy. That will definitely look good. I am definitely going to stalk your profile to see that. That is going to look amazing. So, yeah. I'm definitely going to be looking forward to seeing that. Well, they said it may take a bit to get here, and I have to get time to paint it. I will honestly wait like a year to see it, because that is gonna look awesome, okay? I will wait a long time to see something, because I know it's going to look good. Oh yeah, I will definitely see it. Just like how I hope people see my stuff when I get done with it. Although in this case, it's while I'm working on it, so. Yeah. You know what's interesting? Before I did Legion of the Damned, I used to be... Well, I still kind of am a Smurf player. I don't know why, but that was the first army I chose. And it's just like, oh, okay, these guys look cool. Sure, I'll go with them. I was okay at fighting with them. And I haven't had a chance to test out my new Legion because stupid COVID. Stupid COVID has everything on lockdown. At least where I am. Then again, my government's probably idiots, so... Yeah, not much hope there. I was gonna say, what... It was, New Zealand that... Funny thing is, my friend's making a Imperial Knight to add to his Black Templar, so I want to troll him and place my knight into Deep Strike and drop it next to his knight. That is great. Oh, that is going to surprise him. Can knights go into Deep Strike? No, yeah, because 9th edition came out and they do things now. They do get to do stuff like that, I guess. That's gonna change the game some. What just fell? Just a paint. Okay. Yeah. So annoyingly, since the Legion doesn't actually have their own thing, I had to come up with rules, and I had to either choose really cool shooty stuff, because that's in their lore, and really cool or they're really tough. And it's like, I want both of them, but I can only have one. So I went ahead and... He's only gonna have guns, but I'm putting a sword on mine. That is definitely gonna... Yeah, I can see that. Are you gonna put a sword on him or a chain sword? And also, what type of knight? I don't think I saw what type of knight. Or I did, and I just don't remember which one it is. Oh, I may have to set up my magnifying glass. I can see. Alright, cool. That's out of camera, right? That's out of camera. Chainsword Knight, Paladin. Also, what do you think of the new Marine models? I'm gonna be honest. Some of them are stupid. Okay? Some of them are stupid. The Judicar, I hate the head. I can't just stand the head. Whoop. But, I'm gonna move this forward since this is sitting on something solid. But, the Indominus Primaris Captain. Oh, he is a beauty. As far as the new heavy intercessors, to be quite honest, I would much rather have Primaris Tactical Marines. That's my opinion. I set up the magnifying glass and I'm not using it. But essentially, I think they're releasing too much for Marines. They've Marines have enough stuff. Damage some of the Xenos wallets, okay? My wallet is damaged enough as is. But that new aura rule, where it only affects the core units now, I think that is going to massively impact the game. In some cases, it's going to suck because now captains don't affect themselves. Yeah, all of this Marine stuff, but no new Grey Knights, even though they are Marine. Yeah, but you know, more outside of that, there's not been a lot of Tyrannid models. There's not been a lot of new NIDs or yeah, same thing. There's not been a lot of new. I can't think of any. I'm drawing a blank. Of orcs or, and it's been that way for years. I mean, Marines have always just gotten the most stuff. And in my opinion, it sucks because it means that a lot of the stuff gets pushed out, as mech got models really early. Add mech, yes. Yeah, I'm not. I don't. Yeah, I mean they did, but you know, I'm not an ad mech player. I'm not a fan of them. They're interesting, but they're just not my army. They're just too fiddly for me. But yeah, the AdMech models look really good. It's just I don't have the want or skill to paint them. Because I don't like doing cloaks and that. And fabric. So. Has this guy got all this stuff done? No, I need to hit his butt. But, again, all the new Primaris stuff is gonna make me broke, and is that the captain with the flames you posted going to be your warlord for this army? Yes, actually, that is technically, well, that is going to be my Legion Master, because Legion of the Damned, not Chapter of the Damned. But yes, he is definitely going to be my warlord. I still have a little bit of stuff that I want to do to him. I know there's the hourglass that hasn't been finished, and maybe a few details here and there. But yes, that is going to be my quote-unquote chapter master. Even though it's a legion. Because, yeah. Which I find really fun, because there's not that much stuff out there about the Legion of the Damned. So now I can actually come in and say, hey, at least for my army, this is what this is, yeah. This is lore behind it. Like, what was I saying? Like, for example, they don't follow the Codex Astartes. They just don't. They're loyal to the Emperor and only the Emperor. They don't care about Guilliman's Codex. Because the Emperor didn't come out and say, hey, this Codex is good. This Codex is what we need. And, as far as why they're reappearing now, is because the Necrons have reappeared, or the Necrons have become a bigger threat, and now they're going, Okay, instead of guarding the warp, we probably need to come back and mess some stuff up, if you know what I mean. So I'm excited. I have started a YouTube channel. I lack the editing skills needed to... Well, I have to go, but good luck with your models. I'll keep posting about my Grey Knights. I have to go make sure to keep up on your Legion. Yes, thank you. I will definitely be posting updates. So, yeah, stay safe. That's yeah. I'll probably post a picture of these once I'm done tonight, depending on what time I finish. So, I guess I'm going back to silence. Anybody gonna rejoin? Guess I should still work down here, because then I can at least save the video. There goes my magnifying glass. Anybody gonna join? Fixed hair, fixed glasses. Where's that other hairband that I had? Brought two over with me. I guess not. No, I guess not. I want to rejoin. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. I hope. Probably could move it closer too. Thinking about it, probably I'm gonna learn a lot over the few days as I stream. This is starting to look a little bit like Tron here. Just a bit. Hello, Adrienne. I missed that. I was zoned out, I'm sorry. Can I still wave? Yeah, I can still wave. Even though you're not here, I can still wave. Maybe the eye just hasn't shown up yet, I don't know. No. I missed him. Okay, fine. troubles I've been through. Nobody knows the pain. I don't know the rest of these words, I think. That's the back of the flame, that's fine. I'm gonna keep sticking that in the flame too. Because that's just who I am tonight, I guess. Oh, duh. That's why it's not. Maybe I should start talking in my customer service voice, and people will come, and I won't be so bored. Well, I'm not bored painting, but customer service. Yay! Anybody want to join? I got $5. $5. I'm gonna put some music on until someone else joins. I'm getting bored. I want to hear something. Ooh, pub. Pure boredom. This is what this is. This is Razzmatazz. Just in case anybody is actually listening. As soon as someone comes, I'm gonna turn it off and talk, but I wanna paint them. Talking. Not my strong suit. Oh, I just realized something. This doesn't show up on camera. This is boring. Oh, I just realized I'm painting black power armor. This is boring. You can't see half of what I'm doing. Not until I hit the... Oh, jeez. I have learned one of my mistakes. I have just learned a mistake. I should not be painting the power armor itself. I should be painting the details. Oh boy. So yeah, if someone, when someone joins, I'll turn the music off. But I'm bored right now, so I'm doing the music. I actually don't know. Well, there goes my mouse. That might actually be a little better, because now I can still hear everybody and see everything. Yeah. Yeah, I can see stuff now. So, yeah, I'm just painting. And talking to myself, apparently, because I'm a crazy person. I'm just that crazy person, though, because I'm talking to myself and there's nobody here, and I'm going crazy. Then again, it's also 1 o'clock in the morning, so my craziness can be excused somewhat. Anybody gonna join? I'm bored. I want to talk to someone. That was fun. I like talking with people. It's been frickin' 6 months since I've talked to someone other than my family or my colleagues. I want to talk to someone. Jesus. This texting don't cut it anymore. Just gonna go crazy. Nope. I thought I saw a name come across screen, and I'm off screen again. I'm very, very bad at this. Just in case anybody couldn't tell, I'm very bad at staying on screen. Heck, my first official video, I was off screen, and okay, so my mouse is just staying down there now. Hello. Thank you. I'm just talking to myself and going crazy because nobody's here. And, yeah. I was having a good conversation with someone, but they, had to go, so. So, what have you been up to? I know we were texting earlier, but. I'm just. Give it time, they will come. Oh, yeah, I know. I had a few people the other day. This brush is dying. I don't want this brush to die. I just have a thing of brushes, by the way. I've been to the Games Workshop in my capital city today. Bad day for my purse. Oh, yeah, I know the feeling. I went to my local game store just to get a box of Spirit Hosts. And, you know what I did with them? I, chopped them up and put them on my Aggressors and Outriders. Which, I have renamed these Outriders. They are no longer Outriders. These guys are Ghost Riders. I don't know if you can see that. But these are Ghost Riders. They're not Outriders. So. I'm sorry, but they work as too well as flames. And honestly, the faces and the hands and that just make it that much better. Because, to be honest, it looks more like it's from the warp. Nick Cage for the win. Yeah, I can't say that I've really watched Ghost Rider. I think it's a movie before my time. Why is my blue horror being chonky? Why are you so chonky? You weren't chonky this morning. Not drying out. That's at least good. Grab a box of spares of them on eBay, cheaper. Yeah. Yeah. It might be. But at the same time, I'm supporting my local game store because times be hard right now. But hey, at the same time, I also have a discount there whenever I have enough stars. So I tend to go in and go buy things in bulk. That was way too much. Did I not thin this down enough? Is that what that's telling me? She's just being mean to me. But yeah, I'll look at eBay for a few boxes of them. A lot of them. Because they look good for the purpose that I need them to be. So, and then once I finish this step, I can actually start painting them. That's awesome. Go to the small businesses. Yeah, I don't go to my local game store is not a Games Workshop store, but he has got a ton of Games Workshop stuff. He's got trying to interact, but I have a 65-kilogram dog trying to climb on her lap. So 130 pounds of dog. Yeah. I have a 50-pound dog. She, her name is Tilly. And at night when I get home, she'll be calm and laying on the couch one minute, and the next minute she'll be crazy. And she'll be running around, happy. And then the next minute she'll be back up on the couch, snuggled up, and tired. And she is a 50-pound lap dog. But, you know, I guess a 137-pound lap dog wins right now. Yeah, so... Oh, what else? So... Not a purebred, but she is a 50-50 mix of a lab and a Shar-Pei. So she's got the jowls of a Shar-Pei, and the floppy ears of a lab. It's adorable. If you could send pictures, or at least put a picture up in this, I would definitely put a picture up. I may send a picture later, because adorable dog is adorable. Yes. And because she's half lab and half Shar-Pei, she's not going to have the skin condition that most Shar-Peis do get later on in life because of all the rolls and that. Yeah, I will definitely do it then. I will send you pictures of my dog. It is way too early in the morning that I should be painting. You know what's funny? Yes, they get infections in their fold, or they get mold growing there. Yeah. I kinda wish I was a little bit drunk doing this. My brother stopped me from doing it last time I was drunk. It's 2 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. here. So, That just goes to show my priorities. What is sleep? Who needs sleep? Yeah. You know, and I should be working on the thing that I have a painting competition for, but I don't feel like painting it. I don't even think it's beside me. No, it isn't. So I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm drinking right now. Got dared by Follis. Oh, jeez. Oh, I may need to wake up early tomorrow morning to see that. That is going to be interesting. God, I wonder how I would paint drunk. I don't think I would be able to. I don't think I'd be able to at all. I'll get a miff, not a miff, a muff figure. One that's redoable and doable. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is okay. The American way is to stab it with a knife and then drink it from the bottom, but okay. No, not that. That's beer. That's beer you do that with. Don't do that with a glass bottle. That's 1 a.m. me talking, not 12 p.m. Last time I did training drunk, I glued an orc fence on backwards and woke up with tiny bricks stuck to my hands. I don't think I would be able to paint drunk because I do all sorts of edge highlighting, and I would go absolutely... that's my brush. I need more blue. More blue for. I probably also shouldn't be thinning my paint with that, because I add paint thinner to my... Or not paint thinner. Paint cleaner. Detergent. To my painting water. But, it works and it doesn't mess up too much. Oh. Glazing all the fire is gonna be fun. Not. In a way, everyone has a trick, yeah? Paintbrush cleaner for the win. I think that guy's done. Yeah. He's got enough. He's got enough bright edges on him. What about this guy? You have no bright edges on you. You need some. Have I neglected the face? No, I haven't. He doesn't have a face I can do. Okay. That's right. Also, I don't know why, but I keep thinking this guy has a mohawk. You know what's great to get super glue off? Wax remover. As in leg wax and stuff. That sounds painful. That sounds painful. Love your highlighting style. See, the good thing about my highlighting style is anybody can do it, because I don't do the super frickin' hair thin heavy metal. It's a thicker style. I can see it. It stands out more. It's not stupidly tiny. Hello, Trin. Hello, Trinity. Yeah, painting some aggressors. You say anyone you can do it, but I'm not anyone. I'm an idiot, lol. Well, okay. See, there is a solution to that, and I have it sitting right here. It's magnifying glass. I don't use it because I can't see through stuff like that. Because I'm just bad at seeing through stuff like that. Oh, I think she left already. Oh. But, yeah. Magnifying glasses work wonderful for stuff like that. I actually have a figure that I have to use a magnifying glass on. 'Cause I literally... That is... next to the aggressor. That's a 15 mil game. Oh. Oh, yeah, that wouldn't help too much. Another thing you can do that I sometimes that I'm trying to get out of the habit of doing is I'll put the figure right up to my face. It is Halo Ground Command. It is a dead game, but there are some people on Facebook that are trying to keep it alive, me being one of them. And that model specifically is done by a good modeler named Vincent Colburn. He is just fantastic. He is one of the people keeping the game entirely intact. And I applaud him for that. But, yeah. I think that's all the edge highlighting that needs done. I say that and I'm still edge highlighting. Okay. Let's get some color on this. Hey, Frank. Frank. Oh! I completely missed that. Oh, yeah. Spartan Games had made it. But, they went under in 2017. So... Well, okay, see what I do is I get the bulk of it out of the way. And then I go in and I find another color. And I do all the highlighting for that color. And then I put it away. Because chances are the only thing that I'm going to mess up is I'm only going to mess up that top layer, which means I just need to just get that top layer color out. I don't know why they went under. I think it was... I honestly don't know why they went under. I think they just decided to liquefy their assets and call it quits. Which really is sad, because they had some really good games. They had Drop Fleet and all sorts of other stuff. Now I'm still saving up to get my... That's clever, my roommates. My roommate is clever painter, but he does not know that trick, and it only pays off for me because I do very, very tiny movements. And generally when I tap something, it's because I tap either a base-coated area or a area that can easily be touched up with a lighter color. So it doesn't necessarily work for everybody just because I'm a little jittery. Because, like, my blood is coffee. My blood has been coffee since high school. Nothing wrong with that. My roommate paints cars so he would have tiny movement advice. My roommate paints cars so he could use tiny movement advice. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You're not allowed to have Coke in public school. So... No, I never was able to do that. Said I just brought coffee. Apparently you can spike Coke and not be able to tell that it's spiked. And people were bringing that to school, so they said no more Coke, no more sodas. And then, of course, Michelle Obama came in and went, no, we got to have healthy food, and healthy food is disgusting. And expensive. we used to be able to walk into school with $5 and eat for the whole day and get a good amount of food. Now you walk into school with $5 and you don't have lunch. That's not enough to get lunch anymore. And it sucks. And they had really good food for quite a while. And it wasn't healthy, but it was good. Oh, geez, the school vending machines are expensive. They're, $2 a thing. I'm so glad I graduated. I do not want to go back to that insane food prices, and that is just no. And that's actually what pushed me to be so light. Is I actually used to be fairly chubby as a kid, and they just got rid of all the good food. So I decided, nah, I'm not eating that. And so I found the D&D club, and it's like, hey, I'll DM. Oh, that is, oh. Yeah, I was lucky back then. But, yeah, I lost weight because their food got bad, and I couldn't bring anything good to eat because I am a picky eater in some cases. So, oh, but 80 cents, that would have been, that's what it was for a while. That was what it was back when I was in primary school. Primary school? Primary school. Elementary or whatever it's called. I don't know what other people call it. Oh no, I have a timer. What is this timer? 1 minute 45 remaining. What? What? No, what is this timer? Why is there a timer? If it cuts me off... Ah. Why? What? No. Can I extend it? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not gonna touch it. Okay, that's good idea. Don't touch the thing. But why is there a timer? What is this? About an hour? Oh, really? That's dumb. You should be able to stream as long as you want. I don't know if I'm gonna save this part of the stream, because there was a good 20 minutes where I was sitting alone, just talking to the camera, descending into craziness. 30 seconds. Oh boy. Why Instagram? Why have you done this to me? I need to touch up that pauldron. Ugh, so many wires. There's so many wires back there. I don't know how I'm going to be able to hit any of the pauldron there.